Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. If the presence of the Pic de Nord at the end of the stage should remove any chance of victory from the pure sprinters, it doesn't mean that this stage could not play an important role in the race for the green jersey. Any sprinters who are able to climb could try to join the early breakaway and use it to rake in the maximum of points.
They're stepping on the pedal behind.
That's good enough, lads. There's no way we can lose the green jersey today. It's good. Riders are already being dropped at the back of the peloton. It won't be a great day for them. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. The breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go.
Watch out for him. He's a real puncher who can come out on top on any finish with a short climb. But he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish. He's part of the climber elite, and given his age, we should see him often at the front of the race. The gap is decreasing. The peloton has not given up. Breakaway over.
Go, go! You can liven up the race. There's no bus blocking the finish line. The breakaway riders are increasing the gap. They are not dangerous for the overall standings. We can let them go.
If he wants to take points for the polka dot jersey, he must break away. Labelled as puncher, he does very well in the mountains and has a good turn of speed. Climber puncher, the Breton Warren Barguil is a big hope of French cycling. His attacking temperament has already allowed him to win 2 stages on the Tour of Spain.
He's got his team teammates riding because a rider who's dangerous for the stage victory has broken away.
Plus vite, plus vite. Bravo, vas-y.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Vas-y, Julien. Plus vite. Continue.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
Bravo les gars.
Vas-y Julien. Continue comme ça. Les gars. Allez, français.
Bravo les gars, c'est bien.
Only the first 4 riders to the top will score points in the mountain standings. The gap between the peloton and the escapees is stable.
King of the mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
Allez les gars, courage. Vas-y Julien. Allez les gars, courage.
The gap is widening. No need to panic, guys. There's nobody dangerous for the overall standing. Here's the positions over the last climb.
The first rider to the top of the next climb will pocket 1 point for the climber's jersey. The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
Plus vite. Allez, on a ça. Lâche rien. Bravo, bravo. Los, marchons.
He's the highest ranked rider for the polka dot jersey at the head of the race.
The gap between the peloton and the escapees is stable.
The gap is widening. No need to panic, guys. There's nobody dangerous for the overall standings.
The intermediate sprint is looming for the front of the race. The first 15 riders score points towards the green jersey.
The breakaway is 5 kilometers from the intermediate sprint. The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves. The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The riders are beginning the ascent of the Pic du Nord, the real strategic point of the stage. Even though its summit lies more than 40 kilometers from the finish, it offers the final opportunity of the day to gain the upper hand and eliminate anyone who can sprint, because afterwards it's basically downhill all the way to the finish in Carcassonne.
King of the Mountain sprint in 2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
Only 10 kilometers left for the group at the front. We're into the final 15 kilometers.
The breakaway will, no doubt, go all the way last, but watch out for attacks in the closing kilometers. His team is riding for the overall standings. The front of the race will struggle to widen the gap. The gap is growing. Don't worry. They're not well placed in the overall standings.
He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the yellow jersey. He is in sparkling form and you can clap him loudly. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the polka dot jersey of this.
This result is clearly not up to my expectations. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It's a day in the mountains. The finish isn't decided at the top of the climb, but the route is challenging, and it's an